Yep, everything's shown up.
Alright then. Now for the fun of it. Yeah, screw it, I can't be asked to do an intro. So
what intro?
We need one.
What are you doing?
Hey guys!
Jesus Christ, AAA, you're fucking breaking up.
Yeah. So for reference, hey guys, Blake House here once more with Link to the Past Randomised, which, yeah. Cross, don't ask why I've got the hook shot, even I don't know. So, if he's not broken still, Trip's here again, or Warpig, or whatever he calls himself these days, and we have Crosswire.
Hello.
There we go. I don't know why I did the motions for that. So, for reference, Cross, Trip, what do you know about Zelda? Oh shit, you can't go that way.
It's a long-running fantasy game franchise. I've played Ocarina of Time, part of Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and a few of the older games, so I know a fairly good chunk about it. I've never finished Link to the Past, but I've played a decent way through it.
I played all the Game Boy games, the Game Boy Advance games, if it has no, just the Game Boy games and the DS games and Twilight Princess.
So you'd know, you'd know that the GBA version of this, then, Trip.
The what?
Link to the Past has a GBA version.
Yeah, I'm playing it. I have it. That's still.
Good. So for the fun of it, in the this is just for reference. This is a randomised mod. Everything's randomised. Hence why I haven't got the bow. The bow's taunting me. No, literally, I'll even show you. The bow is on an island that you need to go to the Dark World in order to get. And I can't get to the Dark World. Well, I can get to the Dark World, but trying to remember what the chests are that I need to get. But yeah. This mod, basically, forget, well, no, most of the things you know about Link to the Past still apply. I'm not even gonna bother, gambling game. But you're still trying to find items. Now, I need either the bow to finish the Eastern Palace, I need the gloves to do the Desert Palace, and I think the lamp to do the Mountain Palace. So that's why they're like that. So right, you know.
So you know where the bow is, but you can't get to it.
Yeah,
so
I don't know where the lamp is. And I think to get the bow, I need the hammer as well.
So at the moment, you're currently playing, and you have absolutely no idea what you're doing.
Yep, sounds about right. That's me in every game. Oh god, not the cuckoo. Get away.
Oh shit! I had this in there for like a fucking half year. Holy shit. I'm sorry, I'm in the school mailroom and I'm finding stuff because I haven't checked my mailbox since I got it.
Now you know. Right, so now it's just my memory chest, and I think there might be one left in Kakariko. I can't remember. By the way, Kakariko Village. Before it was Kakariko Town. Sorry, before it was Kakariko Village.
Is that even how you pronounce it?
No, yeah, Kakariko.
That's how I do it.
What have you been pronouncing it?
I never pronounced it like that.
What have you pronounced it as? That's what I asked before.
It was
It's something like K-A-R-K-A-R-I-K-O or something like that.
You didn't call it Karako or something, right?
Kakariko. I know there's someone else that gives me an item. I can't remember who it is.
But I think it's always been Kakariko Village, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't town in Ocarina of Time.
It's Kakariko Village in Ocarina of Time. This is the only game this is the only game where it's Kakariko Town.
Oh,
because it's Village again in Twilight Princess. Okay, this guy. I'm sorry, this guy. That's meant to be a trumpet.
Oh, the guy you have to chase?
Oh, not that guy. I mean, no. Fuck. He doesn't give you an item. I meant the guy with the trumpet. The hang on. Oh God's sake! This guy. That's apparently an elder. As a kid, I always thought he was a baby.
What the fuck?
You're a fucking idiot.
What
the hell?
I'm sorry.
Yes,
it looks like that.
Sweeping the.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It was like it's a kid just brushing up.
Alright, no, let's think about this. What kid is that responsible?
I don't know, it's a fantasy world!
That's a good. Switch has a point.
This,
but
I also
then
thought,
it's just amused. They do look babyish.
the bright side
with
is this
their
one I thought
wrinkle.
was an elder, but I just didn't think because they don't specify what gender this one is. I thought it was an elder woman.
It is a woman.
Yeah. Well, at least we agreed.
But
Oh right. Sorry. I love how it's Japanese text. Dark. Japanese text. Sorry, moon runes. Damn you, Japan. Alright,
making language even you can't decipher.
this... Hey, at least it's not a language I made. Lost Woods...
Oh yeah, I have a lot of problems with the shit you made. But that's not the conversation of that.
So, you guys might see me going this a lot because I'm trying to figure out where to go, because chests and such. Amusingly, I think I'm out of chests in the Light World.
Alright, so you're stuck then.
There is a way I can go. And I thought I'd have to do this post one of the palaces at least. I can get to the Fire of Aghanim. If Cross Aghanim's an evil wizard who's taken over Hyrule Castle. Because you know, he has to. Basically, in this game, you are Link, who is the nephew of one of the last knights of Hyrule. I mean, proper knights, not soldiers, as well. Because these guys, these blue guys.
He was well past his.
Oh god.
He was well past his prime.
These blue guys, the green guys, and the red guys are all soldiers of Hyrule. The king is a. I don't think it's ever specified. The king is away. I think they're meant to imply dead.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's the way it usually is in Zelda games. He's either not around, dead, or a boat.
And Aghanim has brainwashed the soldiers into assisting him, basically. And we're killing him mercilessly because, you know, we're the hero. But he's brainwashed the soldiers and he's trying to open the Seven Wise Men seal. Can you repeat that, sorry, Trevor?
How much PTSD Link would have by the end of this murdering innocent soldiers.
Oh, dude. Just imagine him trying to get through any game without PTSD. Skip it. Oh god, no! Go away. But yeah, Aghanim has basically taken over Hyrule Castle, and he's trying to sacrifice, I believe it's 8 maidens to open the 7 Wise Men seal. Can't be asked to fight them all. And yes, you can go in Hyrule Castle. There's not a lot here. When he does, he's basically trying to get into the Dark World, which you might know from other games like the Golden Land, where the Triforce is. Because you know,
yeah, I mean it's different in each game. The Dark World is something different in Link to the Past, but
have you played A Link Between Worlds?
Background noise is really obnoxious for play.
Sorry.
Have you played A Link Between Worlds?
What do you mean?
Have you played it? The 3DS one?
Oh yeah. Oh no, Link Between Worlds? No, I haven't. I haven't played the 3DS one. I've played like Link to the Past on like Game Boy Advance, but not the 3DS one.
Link Between Worlds is pretty much a sequel to this. Right.
Yeah. It had very much the same aesthetic, but it's 3D graphics.
It's cartoony and it doesn't have the same pacing as this game.
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Right.
But it adds a lot of the same mechanics though.
Right.
Like as a classic Zelda game.
As a quick note, this beam, you're meant to have the Master Sword and you can kind of break it, because otherwise that happens. What they don't tell you is that if you get the Rock's Cape, you can don it. If I can find the right button, it'd be nice. There we go, and just walk through it.
Really?
We're not meant to be here until we've got the 3 pendants and the Master Sword.
Right, so we're basically
Rock's Cape.
Yeah,
and the Rock's Cape you don't get until I want to say past the first half of the game, at least.
Alright, so you're hoping to find something that can help you progress the game here?
This opens up the path to the Dark World. And crap, I forgot that doesn't go through those. Because beating Aghanim opens up the route to... Oh wow, that was a lot better than I thought it would. Beating Aghanim opens up the Dark World so you can get there pretty much any time you want to. Through the main door to... Well, you know that entrance I kind of run through? That's the first portal that you're meant to reasonably use. But the first one you go through in the game has you turn to a cute bunny rabbit.
Oh, I remember that. That was actually really adorable.
Oh god!
It's also amusing in that Link in this game turns into a rabbit, and in Twilight Princess turns into a wolf. It just...
There we go. Oh god. Okay. Lady, look, be a lady tonight. Well, at least it gets us through, but... Okay, to be fair, I don't know if this dungeon is randomized, so... Hello! Hate these guys. Always charging at you. But I think there's something else in here. No. But, yeah, damn, I forgot what I was saying. Great.
Master...
Yeah, I like that just when you go in Dark World, you consider Link, who's... I guess he's meant to be pure of heart, but then you consider he's doing all of this genocidal madness. Yeah, let's...
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it's all in the context of a game.
True.
I mean, you could say the same for just about any other game. I mean, having to put mechanics or having to specify that you incapacitate instead of kill someone who's relatively innocent in the grand scheme of things is kind of a pain in the ass. So, I mean...
Well, I as bad as it sounds, I kind of prefer the, there's a ROM hack of this that I tried to do and got stuck on, so I gave up. Where the guards actually join in, so you're killing them because they are evil, instead of brainwashed.
Well, honestly, that does make a lot more sense, all things considered, because, you know, I mean, it's not like the guards in any other Zelda game are particularly useful. Although, I really like the ones...
Well, they're not useful, but the common theme about the guards, the Hyrule guards, throughout the Zelda games, that they're innocent. When you have games like Twilight Princess, where they're trapped in what's it, Twilight Realm?
The Twilight Realm.
Yeah, Twilight Realm. Where the guards are incapable of doing their job because the situation, the whole Ganondorf just stormed Hyrule City.
Wasn't it Vati in Twilight Princess?
Yes.
Not Vati,
no,
Zant.
Yeah, Zant. Although he was like a new thing in Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
Vati was in Minish Cap, and I think, what was it, Four Swords Adventure?
Who? Vati.
Vati.
Minish Cap.
Yeah, Vati, and then he showed up as a wind demon in Four Swords Adventure.
I think he's shown up one other place. I can't remember where it is though. I
think it was in another.
No, it was actually no. It was just that. Wait.
Yeah.
Also, Minish Cap, the one game where soldiers attempt to be useful.
Attempt and fail miserably, but hey.
Well, he just got stoned. Wait, that was it. So, I swear these guys are stoned now, because I'm going to give him some pots. Yep, he's going for his high. What the hell?
That's the joke you're making. No wonder your subscriber count's that low.
I'd be careful, Swift. You don't want to get knocked off here.
I just heard someone fall.
I saw it.
I'm not imagining things. God. Also, one thing oh crap. One thing I will thank the guy who made this for, because I haven't got a lamp, it's possible to not have the lamp, like me. And they made it so that... Well, I was lucky. Ooh, God! Go away! Leave me alone! Because it's possible to not get the lamp at this point, they make it so you don't need the lamp for dark areas, which it's a massive blessing.
Yeah, because without the lamp, you'd be just boned.
I think there's like one more floor to this place.
Unless you're like Zelda Pro and just memorize the layout of everything that's in the dark area.
Why didn't I bother trying to read this? I can't understand it. It may as well be in Hylian.
Well, that's... Actually, the thing is, Hylian's an actual, like, translatable language.
Yeah.
It's basically just a variation on Japanese kanji, I believe.
Yeah, because if I remember right, the, you know the Spirit Temple... Oh god, these guys. You know the Spirit Temple in Ocarina of Time? Oh god! Ah!
Yeah?
That is actually Hylian. They translated it to mean something different than what you read, or something like that. I can't remember what they translated to. It's something like, the boy is innocent, the man is pure, something like that. It's something sort of like that. Someone will link it to me in the internet.
But basically, all the signs, everything written in Hylian, basically roughly translate to what they normally read out in English or in Japanese, I guess. And I thought that was really neat because I love the look of the Hylian language in Ocarina of Time. Just the very blocky shape and the it looked very unique, and as a child, bear in mind, when I first played Ocarina of Time, I was totally illiterate. I could not read at all. I mean, I could read little, like, I can understand words, but my sister, and I think maybe my older brother, basically had to... I asked them a few times to read a few things, but for the most part, I got through that game completely, like, blind. I had no idea what... Oh, I don't want to say I had no idea what was going on.
You have an idea what's going on, but you don't know why it's going on. Oh god,
yeah,
no!
And that game left me with a really unique impression, because the game itself is absolutely beautiful. Even if you don't understand what anyone is saying, just the looks and feels and what you see, it's almost like, as a child, it was breathtaking and taking. And when I got to Goma, I was fucking horrified of that thing. I mean, you look... At first, I got stuck there because I didn't know what to do. But,
And then turned out you figure it out, and it's like, hey, okay.
No, you look up and you see that fucking eye of it's rolling around like a slot machine slot, and then it drops down and proceeds to kick your ass. Or at least to kick my ass. I actually had to have my older brother beat it for me the first time because I was so scared.
Oh, dude, I had my brother... The first time I played Lilac Wars, I had to ask my brother to beat Andros for me. Because he scared the living crap out of me. Andros, not my brother.
Andros is pretty creepy.
Also, I do want to... just a quick note, by the way.
Hmm?
Princess Zelda's still in Sanctuary, yet she just got sent through the void.
Game breaking.
This is why you don't sequence break. Oh yeah, hello Aghanim. Oh, no text, great.
Well, will you be able to beat him without the bow?
Yep, because this one's just reflect the beams back at him.
Oh!
The bow is the red... I call them the red Cyclops, I'm pretty sure it's not the proper name. But they're the...
Cyclops?
You know there's those... Oh crap, ow. There's a creature you walk up to activate, and he like opens one big eye. Ow!
Oh, that's turret or something.
It's not a turret. You're thinking Armos.
Armos.
So the Armos is one where it kind of glows and then turns into a proper colour, and then starts hopping towards you. There we go. Because you're thinking the guys with the shields who got like horns and such, right?
No, I was thinking of the turretish things and
Oh, the famous
basically
Zelda
the eyes, the lasers.
No, it's not the one with lasers. Stay over here. Oh god. Oh, what? What? Okay, that's the lightning beam. I think we moved the blue.
That's the thing you don't see in Zelda games nowadays. A mini boss.
No, I mean, there's still mini bosses.
Yeah, there's still mini bosses. There's quite a few of them, in fact.
This is less a mini boss and more like a proper boss.
This is actually... This was... I believe at the time it was meant to be considered like an end boss, because you think, hey, I've just saved the day. You know, I've beaten Aghanim, I've saved the world. But yeah, you get dragged into the Dark World afterwards. There we go. Right, and... Well... What? Wow, they really do skip a lot. Yeah, I know Slash I talks to you there, but welcome to the Dark World. And the Golden Pyramid. I friggin' love this map.
The map in, the map in this game is just beautiful. It's simple, but it's awesome.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
You've never played Link Between Worlds, have you? As in, like you just said. In A Link Between Worlds, it is still Hyrule and the Dark World, but they call it Dark World Low Rule. Because it's literally just a dark version of Hyrule. And it's all falling apart. Yeah. They actually separate a lot of the map off, and I wish I could like grab the map now, but calling. But they actually have like the Palace of Darkness, and I think it's the bottom right. I can't remember what it's called. The Ice Palace. Those two are in like one section together, and the Ice Palace is Turtle Rock Dungeon instead, which makes sense in a way.
Remind me, who's Prince?
Try that again, Trip.
Yep, breaking up completely.
Who's a princess of Hyrule in Majora's Mask?
Hilda. Yeah, it's Princess Zelda, Princess Hilda. And Link is Ravio or something like that. And because It's RAVIO. And it's because they are literally just alternate versions, and they actually do have their own Triforce piece, but they got destroyed in the lore of the Low Rule world. I forgot how tough those guys were to kill. Because in Low Rule, they destroyed the Triforce as opposed to sealing it away. Can't, because that's the Super Bomb, which you don't get until Mizumaya. So, and I know, but right now, I'm looking to get over to this side of things, because there's the, I believe it's called the Catfish, of all things. Normally gives you Quake Medallion, but we've already got Quake. I'm looking to get to... If I can find the hammer, I'll break through here and go get the bow. I mean, I hope we can find the hammer. And I pray, Unlimited Blade Works. What have we got? Why do I keep examining signs?
Yeah, I was. To be fair, it's kind of like an automatic thing, and for me anyway, and Zelda games. Just read all the signs.
I'm going to point out something, by the way, just quickly. Not these guys. There's a guy over there with like the. Can I see him? There he is. That guy. He's like the Dark World soldiers. These guys on the left, right?
Hmm.
I always thought when that thing on the end, like he's poking you with what looks like a spike with like a bag on the end, right? And he's now do the mumbo. But yeah, I always thought it was like a drumstick.
Huh.
I mean drumstick is in like an actual drum, not a chicken drumstick. Well, that would be delicious.
Oh yeah.
I think that's why.
I mean, it's probably just the limitations of the.
Oh no! Ah!
You're fucked.
Need level 2 grab. Okay. Plan C. Pass Darkness. It's bad I remember these temple names like the back of my hand. I say that after forgetting what level 5's called. If I can't get level 2 grab, which is the mitts, it's either mitts or gloves, one or two, then I am stuffed, because I need at least one of the things.
So on scale of 1 to fuck, how fucked are you?
It really depends. That's a Cyclops, I remember those things, because they... I swear, I thought he was going to bomb himself.